Hi, I'm Mrs. Bush's Aunt Betty,
And I'm Aunt Martha.
and we're going to do some math with Mr. Bush.
Yay, so be ready. Okay, implicit differentiation. So this is 1998, number 6. A says, well, you're supposed to use implicit differentiation with that function to get this function. So, new. You probably have to start here. 6y squared dy dx plus first times the derivative of the second, so 6x squared dy dx plus the second y times the derivative of the first, so it's 12xy minus 24x plus 6 dy dx equals 0. And that's the mistake lots of people make. They'll say it equals 1, and then you can't get it right. Okay. So let's get everything that doesn't have a dy dx on the left side, and everything that does, we can keep here. I'm sorry, the right side. So it looks like on the right side it's 24x minus 12xy. On the left side, boy, a 6 comes out of everything. I'll just remember that. It's dy dx times 6x squared plus 6y squared plus 6. And if you divide everything by 6x squared, 6y, dy dx is, we'll take the 6 out, so 4x minus 3xy, 2xy, x squared plus y squared plus 1. Okay. And B, you write an equation for each tangent line to the curve. Write an equation for each horizontal tangent line. So B, horizontal tangent lines have slopes of 0. So 0. Well, there are no values of x that make this undefined because this denominator is always going to be positive. Because the smallest this can be a 0, smallest that can be a 0. When you add 1 to 0, it'll never be anything but 1 or bigger. So the only thing we have to worry about is this numerator. We're going to set it equal to 0. Actually, when I do that, I'm going to factor 2x out, and you're left with 2 minus y. So x equals 0 or y equals 2. Those are the two times when there's a horizontal tangent line. So let's try at x equals 0. The function is 2y cubed plus 6y equals 1. And if we solve this, we can find the 0, right? Minus 1. Here it is. I'm waiting for y to be negative, and y has to be positive. 0.1652. 0.1652. And how about y equals 2? Y is 2. We've got 16 plus 12x squared minus 12x squared. Y is 2 plus 12 equals 1. And since 28 does not equal 1, y cannot equal 2. So write an equation for a horizontal tangent line. The equation of a horizontal line is y equals 0.1652. There is the answer. Vertical lines are x equals, horizontal lines are y equals. So there's that. Now C. Write a line. The line through the origin with a slope of -1 is tangent to the curve. Okay, so this is that line. Tangent to the curve at point P. Find the x and y coordinates of point P. So here is the line. This is the equation of the tangent line. Just rewriting it just so I have it handy. So these two lines intersect. We can just replace all the y's with -x and solve for x. I think that'll work. Okay, so this is -2x cubed minus 6x cubed minus 12x squared minus 6x equals 1. So -8x cubed minus 12x squared minus 6x minus 1 equals 0. Okay, I think that's good. -8x cubed minus 12x squared minus 6x minus 1. Okay, so let's find that 0. Y is positive. Y is negative. Looks like it's 1/2. And x is -1/2. And since y equals -x, so at the point -1/2, 1/2. That's the answer. Okay, I think I've got the scoring guidelines. for the first part, let's good at this part, am I? The scoring guidelines, implicit differentiation. Implicit differentiation. So it looks like, got it, okay? And verifies it, so we're good. Sets dy dx equal to 0, right? I did that. Solves for dy dx equals 0, I did that. Use a solution for x. Find equation of the horizontal tangent lines. Verifies the solution for y yields equations of horizontal tangent lines. So looks good. And C. Y equals negative x, substitutes negative x, solves for x and y, and definitely did that. So that's the one I chose. Okay, so we're good. Hopefully that makes sense. I think I got these solutions already posted, and that should do it. Have a great day.